High-quality wheat begins its journey in vast farmland, providing the structure and texture behind every Oreo cookie. Massive harvesting machines collect mature wheat quickly, preserving freshness before the grain enters industrial food production systems. Cocoa beans arrive from tropical growing regions, bringing the deep chocolate flavor that defines the iconic cookie shells. Inside large milling facilities, harvested wheat is cleaned carefully before being transformed into fine baking flour.
Automated cleaning systems remove unwanted materials from cocoa beans before chocolate production begins inside the factory.
Specialists inspect every ingredient carefully, ensuring flavor, texture, and consistency meet strict production standards before manufacturing begins. Stored inside climate-controlled silos, the ingredients remain fresh and stable before entering the Oreo dough production process. Measured flour and cocoa enter massive industrial mixers where the famous dark Oreo cookie dough begins forming. Liquid ingredients blend with cocoa and flour carefully, creating the rich texture and flavor of the chocolate cookie dough. Powerful industrial mixers knead the dough continuously, developing the dense texture required for Oreo's signature crisp cookie shell. Computer-controlled systems regulate ingredient balance constantly, ensuring every dough batch maintains identical texture and flavor consistency. The finished chocolate dough moves steadily through transfer systems, preparing for the shaping and forming stages ahead. Production specialists verify texture and elasticity carefully before the dough advances into the high-speed forming systems. With the dough fully prepared, the production line now moves toward shaping the iconic Oreo cookie shells. Powdered sugar enters giant blending systems where the smooth vanilla creme filling begins taking shape for every Oreo cookie. Liquid ingredients and flavorings combine carefully, creating the rich sweet creme hidden between the dark cookie shells. Continuous mixing smooths the filling evenly, developing the dense, creamy texture that makes Oreo's center instantly recognizable. Computer-controlled systems monitor temperature and texture constantly, ensuring every creme batch remains smooth and perfectly balanced. The finished creme filling flows through transfer systems smoothly, preparing for high-speed deposition onto the baked cookie shells. Specialists inspect the filling carefully, verifying texture and smoothness before the cream reaches the assembly production lines. With the creme fully prepared, the production line advances toward assembling Oreo cookies with their signature sweet filling center. Prepared chocolate dough enters high-speed shaping systems where the famous Oreo cookie shells begin forming with perfect consistency. Heavy industrial rollers flatten the dough evenly, creating smooth sheets ready for cutting and detailed cookie shaping.
Precision cutters stamp perfect circular cookie shapes continuously, preparing the shells for Oreo's iconic embossed design.
Specialized embossing systems pressed Oreo's signature patterns deeply into the dough before the cookies move toward industrial baking ovens. Freshly shaped cookie shells move in perfect alignment toward baking systems that will develop their crisp chocolate texture. Technicians monitor shape accuracy constantly, ensuring every cookie shell matches Oreo's exact production standards before baking begins. With shaping complete, the Oreo cookie shells now advance directly into industrial ovens for controlled high-temperature baking. Freshly shaped cookie shells enter giant tunnel ovens, where controlled heat transforms soft dough into crisp chocolate biscuits. Inside the ovens, carefully balanced heat removes moisture gradually while developing Oreo's signature crisp texture and dark cocoa flavor. High-speed airflow systems distribute heat evenly, ensuring every Oreo biscuit bakes consistently across the massive production line. Engineers monitor oven temperatures constantly, maintaining the exact baking conditions required for Oreo's famous crunch and flavor. The baked biscuits emerge from the ovens crisp, dark, and perfectly textured with sharply defined Oreo embossing patterns. Automated alignment systems organize the hot biscuits carefully, preparing them for controlled cooling and texture stabilization. After baking, the Oreo biscuits move directly toward cooling systems, where texture and structure begin stabilizing for final assembly. Freshly baked Oreo biscuits enter large cooling tunnels, where controlled airflow stabilizes texture and preserves crispness.
Carefully balanced cooling removes excess heat gradually, helping the biscuits maintain their crisp structure without cracking or warping.
As cooling continues, the biscuit texture stabilizes fully, creating Oreo's signature crunchy bite and durable cookie structure. Production engineers monitor cooling conditions constantly, ensuring every biscuit reaches the perfect moisture level and crisp consistency. Fully cooled Oreo biscuits leave the tunnels crisp, stable, and perfectly textured for the upcoming inspection and filling stages. Automated systems organize the cooled biscuits carefully, preparing every cookie shell for detailed inspection and creme filling assembly. With cooling complete, the Oreo biscuits advance toward inspection systems before the famous creme filling is finally added. Freshly cooled Oreo biscuits enter advanced inspection systems where shape, texture, and surface quality are checked continuously. High-speed optical scanners verify every embossed pattern and cookie edge, ensuring each biscuit matches Oreo's exact design standards. Specialized testing systems measure crispness and structure carefully, confirming every biscuit maintains Oreo's signature crunchy texture. Any biscuit failing inspection is removed instantly, protecting consistency and maintaining strict quality standards across the production line. Production specialists perform manual inspections regularly, confirming texture, appearance, and structural quality beyond automated testing systems.
Approved biscuits reorganize carefully into precise rows before moving toward the creme filling assembly systems.
With inspection complete, the Oreo biscuit shells advance toward creme deposition, where the famous sandwich cookie finally begins coming together. Inspected cookie shells move beneath automated filling systems, where Oreo's famous vanilla creme center is carefully deposited onto every biscuit. Precision nozzles release measured creme portions continuously, creating the smooth, sweet center that defines every Oreo cookie. Computer-controlled systems regulate every creme deposit precisely, ensuring consistent thickness and perfect positioning on each cookie shell. Mental stabilization systems help the creme settle evenly, preserving texture and maintaining Oreo's signature layered appearance. Production engineers monitor filling accuracy constantly, ensuring every Oreo receives the exact creme texture and portion size required. The filled cookie shells reorganize carefully into assembly rows before the top biscuits are added to complete each Oreo. With the creme perfectly deposited, the Oreo cookies now advance toward final sandwich assembly, where both biscuit halves join together. Cream-filled biscuit shells enter the final assembly line, where Oreo's iconic sandwich structure is formed with precise automated timing. Automated placement systems lower the top biscuit carefully, sealing the creme center between perfectly aligned chocolate cookie shells. Controlled compression secures the sandwich cookies gently, spreading the creme evenly without damaging the crisp biscuit structure. Optical alignment systems confirm every assembled cookie maintains perfect structure, spacing, and cream positioning before final inspection begins. Production specialists inspect assembled cookies carefully, verifying creme balance and structural consistency before packaging preparation begins. Completed Oreo cookies reorganize into perfect rows, preparing for final quality inspection and automated packaging systems. Now fully assembled, the Oreo cookies move toward final inspection and high-speed packaging operations before worldwide distribution begins. Finished Oreo cookies enter advanced inspection systems, where assembly quality, texture, and consistency are verified continuously at high speed. Optical scanners inspect every cookie carefully, checking biscuit alignment, embossed detail, and creme positioning with incredible precision. Precision weighing systems confirm every Oreo contains the exact balance of biscuit and creme required for consistent production quality. Any cookie failing inspection is removed instantly, protecting product consistency and maintaining Oreo's strict manufacturing standards. Production specialists perform manual inspections regularly, verifying texture, appearance, and structural consistency beyond automated testing systems. Approved Oreo cookies reorganize into precise rows before entering automated stacking and packaging systems for final preparation. With inspection complete, the Oreo cookies advance toward automated stacking systems before final wrapping and packaging begin.
Approved Oreo cookies enter automated stacking systems, where robotic machinery organizes them carefully for packaging and transport.
Robotic stacking arms arrange the cookies into uniform columns carefully, maintaining alignment without damaging the delicate biscuit structure. Automated conveyors transport the organized cookie stacks smoothly toward high-speed tray loading systems for final packaging preparation. Robotic loading systems place Oreo stacks carefully into trays, protecting the cookies while preparing them for sealed packaging. Production engineers monitor loading accuracy constantly, ensuring every tray remains perfectly aligned before entering the wrapping stage. Loaded trays move through synchronized transfer systems, preparing the Oreo cookies for airtight wrapping and sealed packaging operations. With tray loading complete, the Oreo cookies advance toward automated wrapping systems for final sealed packaging and distribution. Loaded Oreo trays enter high-speed wrapping systems where protective packaging seals the cookies for freshness and distribution. Branded packaging film wraps around every cookie tray carefully, creating airtight protection while preserving Oreo's recognizable appearance. Heat sealing systems secure every package tightly, protecting the cookies from moisture, damage, and outside contamination during transport. Precision cutting systems separate each sealed package cleanly, creating uniform retail-ready Oreo packs with perfect alignment and sealing. Packaging specialists inspect sealed Oreo packs carefully, confirming freshness protection and consistent visual presentation before shipping preparation begins. Finished Oreo packages reorganize into precise rows, preparing for carton loading and large-scale worldwide distribution operations. With wrapping complete, the sealed Oreo packages now advance toward carton loading and final distribution preparation. Sealed Oreo packages enter automated cartoning systems, where robotic machinery prepares them for large-scale shipping and retail distribution. Robotic loading systems place packaged Oreo cookies carefully into cartons, organizing every shipment with speed and precision. Automated sealing systems secure every carton tightly, protecting the packaged cookies during transportation and long-distance distribution. Robotic palletizing systems stack Oreo cartons into stable shipping formations, preparing massive quantities for global transportation. Forklifts transport completed Oreo shipments through enormous distribution centers, where orders are organized for worldwide delivery. Prepared Oreo shipments move directly into transport trucks, beginning the final journey toward stores and consumers around the world. From the factory distribution center, Oreo shipments travel across cities and countries before finally reaching store shelves worldwide. After leaving the factory, Oreo shipments arrive at retail distribution centers before moving toward stores across the world.
Retail warehouses organize Oreo shipments carefully, preparing the packaged cookies for fast delivery to local stores and supermarkets.
Store employees arrange Oreo packages neatly on retail shelves, preparing the cookies for millions of shoppers every day.
Consumers recognize Oreo instantly on store shelves, drawn by the familiar packaging and iconic chocolate sandwich cookie design.
Once opened at home, the freshly sealed cookies reveal the crisp chocolate texture and sweet creme center loved around the world.
The iconic twist reveals Oreo's famous contrast between crisp chocolate biscuits and smooth, sweet vanilla creme filling. From massive industrial production lines to simple moments at home, Oreo cookies complete their journey as one of the world's most recognizable snacks.